Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the will to move forward in spite of it. We all doubt ourselves at some point, and that's normal. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times trying to find the right filament for his light bulb. Henry Ford failed and went broke 5 times before finally succeeding. How long did blacks fight, march, advocate for equal rights before succeeding? And imagine if they'd given up or never tried because of self doubt. We all have to start thinking that even though I'm only one person, I can make a difference. Don't start the mind game, the mental and verbal, putting up all these roadblocks where you're telling yourself, visualizing for yourself your failures, telling yourself you can't do it. There's a first time for everything. And whether you do exceedingly well or fall flat on your face, it works. And you know why? If you fall flat on your face, now you know what doesn't work and you can do something better next time. If you do exceedingly well, then that's great. You succeeded. Remember a time you doubted yourself and you pushed through? Maybe it was your first job interview, riding a bike, asking someone out on a date. Self doubt likes to creep in these moments when we want to grow, when we want to change, when we want something better. It tries to keep us comfortable. Self doubt keeps you stagnant and it holds you back from change. You don't grow without change, and with change comes discomfort. The truth is, to be successful, you have to get uncomfortable. If Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, or Oprah was comfortable with their first $1 million, I'm sure they wouldn't have pursued it going any further. They wouldn't be where they are today if they were comfortable with just $1 million or $2 million or $1 billion. They constantly grow and continue to try to have more, which leads me to my next tip. You can't compare yourself to others, ironically, especially people on social media. More so is where I'm going with it. Um, that's a fake world. People can pretend to be whoever they want to be on there. They can post their highlights and they'll hide the things where they don't want you to know, of course. They'll hide when they fail. They'll hide their arguments with their loved ones. They'll hide the bad things and they'll just post the great things. And here you are comparing yourself when, in all actuality, that's not effective. More effective, compare yourself to only yourself. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Learn to shift your focus. If you're thinking all these negative thoughts, listen to a motivational speech, read a book, watch a funny movie, feed off of the love and energy from those around you, even if it's on TV or watching your neighbors play games or going to a football game or whatever that may be. Watching other people succeed helps. That's why we look at biographies, autobiographies, for role models. But the most effective way to overcome self doubt is to just do whatever it is you're doubting yourself of. Just do it. And it's in that moment of acting, taking massive action, as Tony Robbins would say. By the way, Tony Robbins is by far one of the most amazing motivational speakers. But it is then that you act that all self doubt goes away. It's literally you're taking the power away from self-doubt when you take action. So all in all, taking action is the real key to overcoming self-doubt. The other stuff I named helps with the process leading up to your taking action. But seriously, the only way to defeat self-doubt is to take action and get started. You might fail, but guess what? That's the first step to success. And just a little background knowledge. I've been wanting to start this channel for the past 6 years, since I came up with the idea of talking therapy. but the idea has changed somewhat since. Anyways, I've let self-doubt, fear, anxiety, self-destruction, unhealthy relationships and behaviors, and darn it, myself, I've let stop me for so long. I knew this would be perfect for my first video and to show you guys as a living example. Self-doubt can be crippling, but it can be cured. By taking action, you can get what you need. Alright, you guys, signing off. If you like this, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll be uploading more content weekly on self-improvement and sharing with you guys my journey to becoming a better me. Practical tips and tools I use and know great people use. So yeah, we're growing over here. And can't wait to see you guys grow as well. That's all this channel is going to be about. Becoming a better person, self-improvement, reflecting on the inside. Just make sure to share it with your friends and just make sure to pay it forward. Be a great person.